Hello everyone, how you doing? It's Northy here. I'm doing a voiceover because unfortunately the audio is cutting in and out on this video. So hello everyone. So I'm still wanting you to see this reading, so that's why I'm doing the voiceover. So if you're new here, hello, welcome. Today we are looking into Harry and Meg's tour of Nigeria, day 1. See what the tea is behind the scenes, see what is occurring, see what is going on. And I will be using the Barbara Walker Tarot and the Garbage Pail Kids Tarot as well. So that's what we're doing. So I work in layers. So the first layer is going to be Megsy. The second layer is going to be Harry. Please like, subscribe and all that YouTube stuff. Okay. So this is the first card coming up. Anytime now. I think the Barbara Walker Tarot is the best one for Megsy because it foreshadowed a lot of the stuff. Some of the images in the cards foreshadowed a lot of the stuff that's come out with Megxit. Okay, so the first card is the Chariot in reverse. Now the Chariot is in reverse. It can relate to a sun sign Cancer. So you're looking at Prince William, Queen Camilla, or the late Diana. All sun sign Cancers. However, I feel this could be something to do with not being able, Megsy not being able to control things how she wanted to control them. Like things are going a little bit off. She's trying to keep things together. She's finding it very, very difficult. Very difficult. So there's that. Let's see what's crossing over her. And you have the Star. Now this is what she's expecting from her trip to Nigeria. She's expecting her public image to be healed, if you will. She's expecting grand things to happen. She wants to be a star, basically. Now the star could be an Aquarian, but I don't see that. This is what she's wanting. She's wanting rehabilitation. What's known about the situation? We have the House of God in reverse, the Tower in reverse. This to me, oh, and then we have the Two of Wands underneath in reverse as well. So the Two of Wands to me is the door closed from the real royal family. They're having to go to Nigeria to try and make themselves look regal, make themselves look relevant, re-establish their image as working faux royals. And above we have the House of God, the Tower in reverse. So this is all her self-inflicted doing as well. Okay, let's see what's leaving the situation. What have we got there? The Five of Wands, impasse. So the Five of Wands is a lot of to and fro, a lot of fighting, a lot of creating atmospheres. Yeah, typical. But with the Tower in reverse above, she's very much, I would say, aware of how much she needs to rebuild her brand, and she's using Nigeria as the perfect vehicle for that. So yeah, I think that's what I was getting at. But it's this whole kind of like unhinged energy. I think that's what I was saying here. There's this very unhinged energy to how she sees herself, to how she sees other people. She's finding it very difficult to kind of stay in control, stay in character. And here's the tea. Here's a lot of tea, by the way. So, okay, we have got the 8 of Cups in reverse, which is the next thing that's coming up. So she really doesn't want to be there. She wants to leave, but she can't. She's stuck. She has to stay. She has to stay there for the foreseeable. She really doesn't want to be there. The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. So this is all about balancing your home life, your work life, managing yourself through difficult periods of time, work-life balance, trying to kind of like keep things going, keep things pushing. That being in reverse shows to me that she is like very nearly out of control. There's an issue here with money as well. We have the 4 of Pentacles surrounding her, and that 4 of Pentacles is all about control, being seen to be in control, that cash flow coming in, money coming in, and being able to disperse it quite well as well. It's also the card of having too much control over something and then squeezing the life out of it. Here we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So this is in an interesting card because this is in the position of her hopes and fears. And to me, it looks like she could be wanting to, I guess, either overstep someone's boundaries, or she wants and welcomes somebody to overstep hers. So there's that, which is interesting. So keep an eye out for that. There might be something coming up with that. But she can't go away. And here we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there may be this moment where she's trying to be Diana 2.0. I am Diana's voice on earth. Mr. Wotton's just this last week, I think, published something about Meghan wanting to be Diana 2.0, or she channeled Diana during a yoga session, so they went to the Platytubes. Yeah, so she's basically, she's not happy. She's concerned about her image, and pretty much the usual stuff from her, to be honest. Now this is quite interesting. These are Harry's cards. So he's on the defensive straight away with the 7 of Wands, which makes me think he's trying to protect himself. He's a little bit bothered by some things. Now the Justice card crossing over in reverse, this could indicate that he's not happy with the way something is being reported. This could well be something to do with African parks and the Baka people. I don't know if there's been any protests in that in Nigeria about that. But we have got the Justice card there. Now it could be somebody who's been a problematic Libra around them, but it's more likely to do something with Harry's court cases and stuff like that. You have the 2 of Cups underneath. He's in a devaluation cycle at the minute. He's not very happy with the Knight of Coins above. He's not very happy with the way the press are representing him and his wife at the minute, but that's nothing new, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because that can very much indicate that that's Harry. He doesn't like the way some things are being reported about him. So that, but then again, these are not new things. But that 2 of Cups in reverse is very interesting. What Meghan wants, Meghan gets, eh? It'd be interesting to find out who that Justice card is, because that's potentially something to do with the Baka people and the African parks. Let's see what's leaving the situation now. the Tower in reverse again. Both of them have the Tower in reverse. And this is all self-inflicted stuff. It's preventable stuff that they could have done, that they could have managed themselves. And we have the Six of Swords coming in and the Eight of Cups underneath in reverse, both in reverse for Harry and Megsy. The Six of Swords is he's not wanting to particularly go on a journey and do something with regarding a journey. And the Eight of Cups is Megan doesn't want to be there. She wants to go, but she can't. So it does seem to me that there is something around travel. There will be issues around travel, itinerary, something like that. That is coming up for them there. The Ace of Coins is in reverse and what's on his mind. Money is on his mind. The Page of Wands is surrounding him. Megsy is losing her ever-loving mind about things that he will think are immature and stupid. Yeah. But the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there's some issues with money going on here, guys. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, when it is in reverse, it can mean that something can lead to bankruptcy. But it's more something about, there might be a bit of a scandal about finances around the trip. We have got the Eight of Coins in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse of what Harry wants from this. He doesn't like this whole thing that he's been labelled as lazy. He really bothers him. He doesn't like that. So there's that. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got the Moon in reverse. And the Ace of Cups in reverse, guys. So there is going to be some stuff that comes out later on this year around this African trip. Harry's not going to like it. Now, this could be Harry and Megsy trying to co-opt Diana's memory and trying to make out like Diana is, they have some kind of ownership, especially after Earl Spencer and Lady Jane Fellows turned up to engrift us. So they're it's kind of an endorsement, if you will. The Moon in reverse, though, it's very much giving people, he's going to try and do something that's shady. It's potentially about Diana, because we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So he is going to try and do something to take ownership of Diana's memory and legacy, but it's going to be so obvious that people are going to really just call it out, and he's going to think that people are not going to be able to see what he's doing or what they are doing, but people will, and they won't he won't like it. It'll be uncomfortable. It also could indicative that there is something more coming out about him that he won't like in the press. That's potentially, could be African Parks as well, but that's what the Moon in reverse means. It means that something that people would rather not be out there is going to get brought to light. Something done in shadows being brought to light. And he's not going to be potentially very happy about that. I really hope it's nothing to do with Diana's memory, because I mean that would just continually hurt his brother and hurt his father as well, and it's also really tacky, but there we go. So yeah, the tea is neither of them really want to be there, and things are not going as well as they planned. So keep an eye out. It might take a while for all of this to come out in the wash, but it always does. So keep an eye out and see what drama comes out of this, because there is something. We've got two Tower reversals. We've got two I want to leave but I can't go cards. We've got the Chariot in reverse. We've got the Moon in reverse. We've got lots of reversals, and it does look like the Dumb Prince is on a devaluation cycle again. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here if you've made it this far. I'm going to try and sort out my microphone and stuff so I don't have to do voiceovers again. Take care, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.